Hello and welcome to the TheXboxCast, just the news edition. That's right, it's just the news because we know you guys hang out and just hold out for the news every week. We're just giving the fans exactly what they love. I'm your host Carl, joined with Lee, and we're here to bring you just the news. Mr. Lee, how's it going?
You know, you missed a trick there because this is hashtag new news. Just the hashtag new news.
Ah, just the hashtag new news. We're bringing back the new news.
Well, it's actually in the title. You listen to new news as well. That's actually what it says on the title on the screen.
Oh, yeah. New news. Look at that. It's almost like Lee has planned some things ahead, and I have not.
I've only been like this for like, what, 3 seasons now? 4 seasons now? We're having the title on the bottom.
I mean, it's pretty good going.
Aye, we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there slowly. Slowly warming up to it.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Maybe another 10 years and we should be good. We should nail this down.
Imagine doing this for 10 years, though. I suppose it's actually not that long away, is it? It's only like another couple years away.
Next year, June.
That's not 10 years, that's 9, isn't it? Was it 9 years this year? Next year's... Oh, yeah, true, because we're on our 8th year now.
No, we're on season... Oh, what season are we on?
Season 9, yes. But it's 8 years. Because it's obviously... The season's 9th year is just starting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. So.
It always confuses me how people work this out.
I know. We should just have episode number 447, I believe.
But seasons are fun because then it makes people think that we have a overarching idea from episode 1 to episode like 57 that we do in a season.
They're just so disappointed, aren't they, when it comes to listen?
Yes, exactly. I mean, we are basically, our motto could be, you will be disappointed.
Do not come expecting much.
Yes. So, Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
Hi. I'm right. Bit tired. I'm not sure what's going on.
Well, we are starting a little bit later than normal, so...
Yeah, possibly is that, yeah. I have been sat here since about, I think, 2 minutes to 8 I sat down, actually.
Yeah. My apologies. I was busy having a chat with a financial advisor guy who went overtime.
Yep. I don't know. I've had meetings with those people and I've gone, oh, yeah, okay, I believe you. And then put money into said thing and then nothing happens. And they go, well, you just have to wait. I'm like, yeah, but where?
But you just have to wait. That's like, yes, that's how savings work.
I could have done that with any money. I could put that somewhere else and had to wait. Like, it's not a very good answer, I don't think.
Oh, I don't know. This guy's pretty good. Was telling me a lot of things. The one thing he mentioned, because I had to apparently declare that the podcast does have a patron and does earn money. By the way, sign up to our Patreon and then you get extra bonuses during April Achievement Challenge. But yeah,
yep.
I had to declare that we're getting money in. And his first question is, can you be sued? And I thought, oh, probably. We do talk a lot of nonsense and make people really annoyed.
No, you can only get sued if you make inflammatory comments, which we don't.
We do. We yell at Microsoft all the time.
I know, but that's fine because that's an opinion.
Oh, yeah, okay. So man yells at
my
corporation.
opinion is Microsoft let me down constantly. That's not inflammatory. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's probably true as well.
So man yells at company. That's okay. Man publishers yelling at company. That's still okay.
I think so. Yeah. People, you read the news, you'll see people yell at Microsoft all the time for being useless.
Oh yeah.
Like it's actually almost like a funny thing. Like Windows Weekly constantly complain on Microsoft. And they're a Windows podcast and they complain on Microsoft. And Microsoft still come on sometimes as guests talk about Microsoft, even though he complains about Microsoft constantly, like their Windows update plans and their killing of Office and all this sort of stuff. Like,
oh my word! Don't get me started on that.
Exactly. So no, I think we're okay. We can get sued because we're not. We don't pick on people specifically as well. Although
we have been pretty mean to Miss Bond.
Well, we what do you call it? We kind of infer, isn't it? To it, we don't actually say it outright. We just kind of say it was all right until they changed the management, or something. We'd say.
Oh, yes, and then leave it up to the listener's discretion.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So I can go back to him and be like, actually, no, we can't be sued. It's an opinion podcast. It's just our opinions, man.
It's exactly, yeah. So we actually just report the news a lot of the times as well.
Yeah, just what other people are saying.
Exactly, yes.
Because we don't have ideas of our own.
God, no.
We're just drones with fantastic voices.
If I had ideas of my own, I'd be writing articles and doing stuff like that. But I don't have any ideas. I just copy other people and then report the news.
Right. I think, guys, what we need to do is heavily start writing mini articles in the Discord.
Do you know,
about
I did
the
writing
news.
this. I was writing game reviews for a while.
Yeah, what happened with
so
that?
much effort. It's like, so you play the game for like, say, 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, you play the game a decent amount of time to actually get into it. Or you play it until you kind of go to a point where you're like, yeah, I get this game now.
Yep.
And then you spend a couple hours writing an article on it, because it takes a while to write an article, because you're giving it to people, like it's going to go to public.
Yep.
So you spend a couple hours, you write it, then you rewrite it, and then you read it again. You go, actually, that was making sense. And you rewrite it. You go, okay, 2 hours into it. Then you give it to someone to review it, the editor guy. He comes back and goes, oh, well, that's really good, but could you do this? Then you spend another hour redoing it. So 3 hours later, you've got this article, maybe 3 hours later. So after spending 10 hours on a game, you write this article, which is a couple thousand words. I'm like, or I can play games when I want to and then talk about it online, on podcast.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense.
It does. It's way easier. It was interesting, though, because it was actually giving me structure to talk about games for a while.
Oh, nice.
Because I spent like hours writing these articles. I had it all in my head as exact structure, so I could talk about the game better. But then I don't want to spend 2 hours, 3 hours writing articles and stuff. It's just
at
hard.
the end of it, you go, those are 3 hours I could have been spending playing the game.
Playing the game, exactly, yes. Or doing a podcast of 3 hours talking about the game. That's way more interesting. Yeah,
way more interesting, especially because people then jump into the chat room and are like, oh, you're wrong, you're wrong.
That's good. I like people telling me I'm wrong. Because then I can say, I'm not wrong, you're wrong.
Who's the one with the microphone? Thank you.
Exactly, and your face is wrong. Yep.
And then Noel's in the chat saying, have my babies, Lee. And you go,
I know. Well, that's just awkward. Tried. It doesn't work out well.
You think it's awkward for you?
We cannot be a couple. No, it doesn't work out. We've tried.
You think it's awkward for you, man, being in the audience.
It's when he comes around my house and sits on my knee while a podcast. It's weird. Who does that? Say funny first, factual second.
Yes.
Let's tell him that. Just say to him, hey, our motto is funny first, factual second.
So
We're never right. We're always wrong.
We basically joke about the news and joke about how terrible Microsoft is, because they're a wonderful company who love all of their customers equally.
That's right. They open themselves up to us to talk about them.
Yeah, they open themselves up to criticism by the fact that they push out stupid ideas and updates all the time.
We see it all the time, though, and we see it ahead of time a lot. I find it interesting. We talk about stuff, then we're like, oh, yeah, 6 months ago we talked about that.
Yep.
When it pops up in the news, like, yeah, we predicted that.
It's amazing.
Constantly.
It's like Australia and New Zealand is their test bed. And they go, oh, we're going to just test out this small feature. And then we moan about it because we're like, this is a stupid feature. And then 6 months later, oh, look, new features rolled out into Windows. We go, oh, we've already gone into the registry. We've disabled the feature. We've written the PowerShell script to rip it out of Windows. We're going like, oh, really? And in their blog post, now the registry key that you have to edit will be taken out of the registry. So the features are by default.
Next one is update. Yeah.
I love it. Oh, it's so annoying.
I love it. He says, I love it so much. It's so good. And it seems like I'm everyone's babies now. Or is everyone having my babies now? Is that what's happening in the chat? This is exciting.
I think everyone's having your babies in the chat.
This is exciting. All these bearded babies walking around.
With fantastic accents.
That's right. Yes.
Is it because you're upset about the fact that no one has signed up for the New Zealand team for April Achievement Challenge?
Well, they're a bunch of slackers, aren't they? Really?
They are, really.
They just don't care.
Have you signed up?
I will. I have no choice.
They're slackers, he says, not having signed up himself.
I will have to do it, won't I? It's not like I can't do it. I'm like one of the hosts. It's when that happens.
You could bow out. You could be like, this year, guys, I'm just not feeling it. I will watch from the sidelines and cheer you on. Hip hip hooray.
Yes, I shall make a spreadsheet.
And put it into Power BI.
Power BI, that's right. The free version, though, not going to spend money.
Yeah, the free version, which means only I can see it.
Exactly, yes.
And then
only I can see it myself, yes.
And then I'll share my screen on the podcast, so you guys have to watch to see what's going on.
I shall print it out and hold it up to the camera.
But with one of those really bad dot matrix printers, so it's all in grayscale and all at like 1 DPI.
I know I should get some crayons that colour it in as well. Very exciting.
Remember, you have to stay within the lines.
I thought that was optional.
Ah,
It's
fantastic.
a guide or online, so guidance.
Yeah, it's more of a suggestion.
A suggestion, yes.
Ah,
Excellent.
yes. So it's new news. We are just talking about the news.
Yes, so just quickly, I shall talk about the news. I'll talk about it in the charts, actually, because it works out really well. I notice that there's some game I've been playing is actually in the charts.
Oh, that's fantastic for a change.
I know, right? I'm confused by buttons currently. Sorry, I was...
That's all good. We're always confused by buttons over here.
Buttons are hard. So the charts.
The
Let's do
charts, yeah.
The charts. Balatro breaks into the top 40 after a surprise Game Pass edition.
This game, I don't understand why it wasn't on Game Pass day one. It's such a good Game Pass game, you know?
Was it on Xbox though from day one? I suppose it was, wasn't it? It was Xbox Mobile. I played it on phone initially.
Yeah, no, you were obsessed with it on phone for a while.
It's
if I
awesome.
remember.
It's real fun. It's real cool.
So explain to me,
very good loop.
what is the premise of Bellatro?
So it's a poker game.
Okay, but
That's it. It's poker basically. It's a Texas Hold'em poker.
okay, Texas Hold'em, but it's got like 20,000 other cards.
So you have your standard. So how it works is you have to get. What the hell am I watching here?
That's something I ask myself every day.
There's an announcement. I have no idea what's going on there. Okay, I actually might play the YouTube video because I think YouTube video was actually better thing to watch. Let me just go back to YouTube's because that was actually working. There you go. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So if you watch a video, so basically how it works, you get the standard. So the idea is to get points.
Yep.
And each card is face value of like all the picture cards, like King, Queen, Jack, are worth 10. 10's worth 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way down to
yes.
Ace. Ace is 11, I believe. I think that's how much Ace is worth.
Okay.
You can see there 10 chips. So you got to get chips. So say you put down a pair of kings, you get 20 points. Awesome. And you got to get to 300, and you only have 5 hands. I think it's 5 hands per run.
Okay.
And there's 3 different levels: a small blind, medium blind, and mystery blind. Basically, it's like some sort of risk. And you get money for completing the blinds.
Okay.
So you can see on screen here, this guy's got two nines, so you can play 2 nines. But what happens is you can actually get jokers, and the jokers will give you bonuses. So one of the jokers could be you get multipliers on the bonuses. So say, I don't think you can see on that screen because our faces know, but that 2 pair is worth 28 times however many chips you put out.
Okay. Yep.
So 2 nines is 18. So 28 times 9. 19. 18. Yeah, 28 times 19. 18. That's how many points you're going to get.
Yep. Okay. Now
So,
I'm following. I pretend to be.
cool.
I'm sure.
Just it. And then if you get Joker, the Joker might say if you put out a pair, it's going to give you a bonus multiplier of 10 or something.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you go, oh cool. So then you're looking at lots of pairs because pairs are bonuses. But you get all sorts of weird and wonderful things, like you get more bonuses if you play it out. Like if you play more hearts get bonuses and stuff like that.
Okay.
So that's what the Jokers do. They give you different tricks, basically bonuses to get in the points. Because there's these 300 points there. You get to levels of like 20,000 points. But you only have the same amount of hands. So you've got to be building your cards the whole time.
Okay.
And you've got to be picking up bonuses on the Jokers all the time to actually give you increased points.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's where it gets you, because it's roguelite. So you basically every time you play a hand, the hand finishes and you can upgrade. And then after playing this blind, it'll come up with like, you're going to buy these cards. You can upgrade your cards. Or you can upgrade the 2 pair to be worth more than 58. It could be worth 120, like it's worth more points.
Mm-hmm.
And you upgrade your full car and you upgrade all your fuller house and everything. And then you kind of play in a certain way sometimes, because you go, okay, I can get more points playing 3 of a kind. So I'll try and get money 3 kinds as possible.
Okay.
You can only discard 3 times. So if you've got nothing there or they're a bit crappy, you're like, I've actually got 4 hearts and I might as well bin the rest of them. One of them's going to be a heart on law of averages. So you just bin all the cards, get the heart, and you've got 5 hearts and it's a flush or royal flush if you're lucky. Yeah, and that's kind of the game. So you just upgrade, because you can upgrade your cards to give you more bonuses and stuff like that, like double the points and more multipliers and stuff like that. Will it actually boost? Let's have a look. I'll skip on a bit.
So it's basically like teaching kids to gamble.
Yes,
Nice.
Great.
Okay. Cool.
Teaches kids the levels of the cards.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, so you can see there, it's got So the next round there's a big blind. It's 450.
Oh, okay.
And then the last one is so discard 2 random cards per hand played to get 600. So every time you play a hand, 2 cards disappear.
Right.
And it could be any card. So then that's the hook. That's the last one. That's the worst one. So small blind's easy, big blind's 450. The hook is hard. And I normally get stuck on the hook. Normally it gets me because some of the hooks are ridiculous.
Okay.
Like it will say that all the heart cards are worth nothing at all.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, which is, and you kind of going, oh, cool, I've built a heart deck, because you can build heart. You can kind of change cards out and go, there's sometimes you get these bonuses he's putting out there. It's going to boost certain cards. Exactly, it just made all the hearts. Did you see that? Actually, there you go. That was a good example. So that little boosted there, the sun. Ugh. Convert 3 cards. I'm not doing a very good job. There you go. Convert 3 cards to hearts. And he's looking at it going, oh, that's cool. I've got a king there and a queen, and there's already 4 hearts. So if I can get 3 hearts out of that, I can get a flush.
Okay.
So it's worth playing that card, and that's how you play it. But when they change the hearts, they stay hearts for the next time around as well. So you have more hearts than anything else in the deck then.
Oh,
because you've just changed a bunch of cards. But it also works like if you see that jack there, that's kind of got a scriggle on it. That's a bonus card, jack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what does that do? 10 chips, plus 10 chips, plus 4 multiplier. So it gives you more of a multiplier. So that's cool. You want to play that card if you can.
Right. Okay. I'm following
and
along.
that's it. And it just does that. Because obviously it's every time you go, oh, I've got slightly better cards this round. So you go and play.
Nice.
And
okay.
that's the there you go, plus 10, plus 4 multiplier. So you see 75 plus times 12?
Mm-hmm.
900. So he did it in one hand. He got the whole lot in one hand.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. And that's what you want to be doing. You want to be trying to getting, especially at the beginning, you just want to get through them because you need money. So the faster you complete the less rounds you do, the more money you get.
I see.
And then you can upgrade your hand. So this guy's going to go through now. You got a new Joker for something. And you got $5 stars. So you got like max. But you only get $8. You don't get much, but it's still maximum. And then you can choose what you want to do. There's a whole bunch of bonuses there. So he has a couple of Jokers you can pick from here.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Vouchers. So that'll be like, I think that's like one less discard or something. This Joker gains plus multiplier per consecutive hand played throughout without a card facing us, without a scoring face card. So if you don't play a face card, scoring face card, you get plus 1 multiplier.
Oh,
and it stacks. So it's consecutive hands. So it's a stack. So you get plus 1 every time. And it will keep going up and up. And every time it goes through, you'll get that Joker will give you a plus in the multiplier.
Okay. Jeez. That's a little bit more complicated than just normal Texas Hold'em, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. And you can only have maximum 5 Jokers at a time as well.
Oh, only 5 Jokers.
Only 5 Jokers at a time. And you get rare. There's a rare one there. You get rare and you get rare, common, and uncommon Jokers, I think. And I think there's gold Jokers as well as you get further into the game.
Uncommon Jokers and rare Jokers. This is...
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like roguelike. So you're going to have those cards, haven't you? So what's that? Oh, there you go. That was a good one. That was a really nice... that Joker, plus 12 multiplier if played hand contains a straight. So every straight you get is plus 12. Or times plus 12 to multiplier. And the straights are quite good anyway. So if you get a plus 12 on them, then it's going to be a really high scoring round. But it's $4 and you only got $6. So you're like, okay, that's good, but what's the next one to it? Because that's worth $6. It must be rare. Plus 5 hand size reduced by 1 round every round. Oh, so you start with more cards in your hand, which is really handy. So the first round you get 5, whatever it is, cards in your hand, so you can obviously get more options.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. This is a really good video.
So now we know how to play Bellatro. Thanks, Lee.
That's okay.
It's
a really interesting game. It's really interesting because it just keeps you going.
And
then when you fail, you get a different deck, which might give you bonuses next time round.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you change the deck hand and change deck color or something. I don't know if he gets into that on here. Looks like he just plays. Play. So what's he getting up to here? 1,200. That's not too bad. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. So,
Yeah. Oh, there we go. You failed. Game over.
cool.
The game over gives you that, and then you can kind of get little bonuses and stuff. So he needed 5,000. It just never got there.
Huh.
But he had $78 in the bank. That's a lot of money. He wasn't buying cards. He needed to upgrade your cards all the time. You can't just save your money.
Right. So spend money, don't save it.
I think so. At the beginning, especially. Yeah. It's worth getting the money in there, and then you get stuff upgraded.
There we go. So, yeah, this is the life advice from the podcast. Spend your money, don't save it.
It's life. That is life.
Cool. So,
Yeah. It's cool. It's a cool game. And it's kind of like you can sit, play on your phone and sit quietly somewhere and just sit there playing it.
nice.
It's real simple to get into. It's real quick.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
No, I'll teach you how to play poker, mate. I know how to play poker. Proper poker.
Proper poker.
Not with dodgy jokers.
Ah, yes. The one where there's only, 2 jokers in the pack instead of 17?
There's no jokers in the pack when you play.
Oh, what?
No, you don't have jokers.
Why not?
No, you don't have jokers. You just don't have jokers.
How are you supposed to play poker without jokers?
There's no jokers in poker. They never have them.
I don't
Those are
believe
taken
that.
out.
No. But why?
Don't know. They're just not played there because they're jokers. They're not cards.
Yeah, but surely if you're like, right, you're doing Texas Hold'em, you got to put, 2 cards down or something? You could put a joker and a 9. You could be like, there we go. I have a royal straight.
A royal straight. Brilliant.
Yeah, I don't play
That
poker.
is that's amazing. It's almost as good as your golf and tennis kind of commentary. That is just broken. Anyone was listening to you have gone, oh no. Okay, cool.
Oh, no. It begins.
The charts. Let's continue on the charts after a little interlude.
Yeah. Distraction.
Interlude, I think. Balatro is actually at number 11. A new entry at number 11. It was pretty good.
Oh, fantastic. Good job.
I played it after the podcast last night. I sat last week. I jumped on after the podcast and played it until midnight, gone midnight. Because I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll jump onto it because it's a cloud install. Just play on the cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so I just jumped into it and started playing it. And then like an hour and a half later, I was like, yeah, I should probably go to bed now.
Yeah. Bedtime, maybe.
Bedtime, maybe, yes. So yeah, Minecraft's gone a place. Avowed's gone down one place. It's installed to play. I'm going to play it. Marvel Rivals has gone up a place.
Are you really going to play it?
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I'm not. I want to play something like that because I do like a good. It sounds like a good solid single player game, like not too long.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Why are you suspicious?
Well, I mean, because April's coming up. And so you're going to be like, right, I need lots of space for all these baby games I'm going to play.
Yeah, but I've got like 3 weeks.
Okay. Fair.
Okay.
You haven't started planning already? Can you tell? I've already started strategizing.
Oh, mate, it's easy. See, I'm just going to win. It's easy. There's no need to plan. I'm just going to win.
Oh.
Like I always do. I'm going to win. Personally, I'm going to win myself, like my personal challenge.
Oh, yeah. Your
Not
personal
lot.
challenge is to play games during April.
Yeah, exactly. How many games can I play? Can I get over 100k? That's the question, though.
I thought you were going for 200 this time.
200, yeah. What we'll work it out was like, wasn't actually a ridiculous amount if you kind of break it down. 30 days, 200k.
Yeah, not
like
not
5,
that much.
6k a day or something.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. 100k was alright. I did 100k right last year. I even missed a week or two, or a week or something for some point.
Yeah, I need to just go through your game list and see what you've played that I haven't.
There's lots of rubbish in there.
Oh, I know. April is the month of trash.
So much. Well, you should look at my April. I think I played like 30 odd games or 40 games that month. I feel like it's insane how many games I played.
That's
Almost maybe
crazy.
more actually.
That must have pushed your completion ratio up quite a bit.
I did.
Completing all
Yeah,
those
for
games.
sure. Yep.
It's now sitting on
Didn't
13%.
Didn't help my ratio though.
Oh no,
That
ratio.
did not. But you won on the ratio lowness though, didn't you? 0.01 or something you got.
Yeah, I think so. I was playing lots of baby games.
Monster Hunter Wilds, a new entry at 17.
Ooh, excellent.
Excellent, yeah. I've actually heard it's a bit broken on console. It doesn't look very good. It's a bit washed out.
Oh, what? That's annoying.
Yeah. Someone was doing a check of it and they said it's just not that great. Like it looks all right, but it's not as good as it should be.
That's not great.
Yeah. And that was PlayStation 5 Pro he was playing on, saying it just wasn't that pretty.
Oh, that's a pity. Because, man, I was looking so forward to playing this game.
Well, you can still play it. It's okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't look great. So, and I have
now you've got an excuse not to play it.
I've got a good TV and I've got a Series X for a reason, right? It's so that games look pretty. Lee wants to say something.
I just can't. I can't. Watchdog Legions is a re-entry at 25.
Huh.
I want to play this game. I don't know why I want to play this game. I think it's because it's set in the UK.
Yep. You want to just run around the UK and be amazing. I suppose.
F124 is a new entry. Ooh. We're skipping everything else because everything else has gone up one place or down one place. Like there's nothing else happening.
Yeah, nothing much is happening. Oh no!
It really is not. No. Solitaire, Microsoft Solitaire Collection is at 34. I don't understand why are you playing this game and why is it above Diablo? What the frick?
I have a feeling that this is all the moms that have finished Candy Crush. They've installed Microsoft Solitaire Collection. It says you need a Microsoft account. They've just clicked yes, and they sit there at night and they're just playing Solitaire on their phones, and that's why it's basically.
I blame Simone. I actually blame Simone.
I think
it's above Forza Motorsport, Diablo 4,
yes,
and a new game called Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well. It's like above all these games.
Yeah,
one place behind Elden Ring.
The game takes 500 hours to complete.
It's insane. I started kind of playing it, and I got a bit sick of it after a while because it's solitaire.
Crazy. Like, who the heck does this game?
Although it's not really a surprise how the game plays, is it?
No. Is there a walkthrough for this game? That'll be hilarious. Oh, there is.
Yeah, because there's lots of stuff you have to do. Yeah. There's lots of ways of cheesing it as well.
There you go. So you can bring the game down to 80 hours if you follow the walkthrough.
God. And the most exciting entry in the whole of the podcast is Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Edition in at a re-entry of 40.
That's what I was saying. Oh no, to. It's back.
I know.
It's haunting us.
I've noticed Skyrim's not in there at all. Starfield. Skyrim, yeah.
Yep. Man.
I was reading something about how they was saying we don't want Fallout 5 to come out because it'll be rubbish like Starfield. It's like, ooh.
Oof, that's a bit harsh.
Oof. Not true, but hey. There was an update to your Xbox. Did you know that?
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, this is a very weird website. What have I picked on here? Okay, well, we're going to have to run with it. We're on a forum of some sort. Or totalgamingnetwork.com. We're in a forum. So there's an update. What you can do, there's stuff happened, but you can share a link to your gaming session as a URL, basically.
Yes.
And then you can invite people to play games with you. I don't know if this is needed, but everyone's really excited.
Okay.
That was my opinion. I was like, but it's everywhere. Everyone's like, oh, this is really cool.
So, wait. So you're playing on the cloud, right?
Why is this not loading? Oh, here we go.
And then you can invite other people to join your gaming
Yes,
session?
that's right. See, a URL. Can we zoom in? Can we do zooming? Nope. Oh, no. Let's not do zooming. That broke the whole world.
I suppose that's a good idea to send to the group chat, though. Like, guys, jump into
I think it is for cloud gaming, Yeah. Because obviously you're not playing on your Xbox.
Yes.
So you're sending a link to cloud gaming so people can jump in and play with you. And it goes to anyone as well. So maybe that will take them to cloud gaming. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's a cloud gaming link.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, join from their device. Anyone link can join from their device. I know. That's what I thought.
Yeah, very interesting.
It is. Yeah, it's probably is needed as well. Why can't I'm so broken now? What's going on with this website?
Yeah, this website's a little bit broken, even on my side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can send. It is for join your cloud gaming session. There you go.
Yeah. Cool. Was this needed? Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I think it is because if say I'm sat on my phone and you send me a link to it, going, "Hey, you should jump in," I can then jump in because my phone's not my Xbox. Or I'm sat on my laptop, on my PC, and going, I'm playing, and then you go, oh, so you jump in. I'm not on my Xbox. That's fine. Just jump in on your phone. You can just jump in and play. I think that's what it's for.
Yep. Okay.
While anyone playing multiplayer or cloud gaming, GamePass members can create an invite link for opening the game. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I suppose
And it works in the browser. Yeah, open in a supported browser, sign in with an Xbox profile, play with Ultimate. That's what you do.
Okay.
Or if you're sat on your LG TV, you can also do it from there as well. Yeah. And some more games have been added for games that you own games.
Oh, fantastic.
So these are not, yeah. So you have like Blasphemous 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Subnautica's in it now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Slime Rancher 2. Tomb Raiders 456 remasters. Cult of the Lamb's coming soon. Sonic Heart's coming soon. Serious Sam Collection's coming soon. Worms Armageddon Anniversary Edition.
I mean, Worms is a great game for cloud gaming because it doesn't rely on Twitch anything.
No, not at all.
That'll be lots of fun.
See, that's why Overcooked all you can eat. That's why you need the multiplayer invite.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Because the Worms, that'll be pretty cool. You just like hand the phone around.
Yes, that's how you used to play, wasn't it? The controller, you pass the controller around back in the day. Yeah.
Well, when you're sitting at the computer, you just pass the keyboard.
That's right. We're ignoring the AI stuff because there's also a network quality indicator now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So it looks like it pops up in the top right. Packet loss, ping, and jitter.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can turn it on when you're streaming. I guess you can do it if you're having trouble. You can flick it on and go, oh no, it looks like it's not me. It must be you guys.
Yep. Was always good.
And the fated Xbox wireless controller firmware update.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, this website's really broken. It gives me all the HTML code in there as well.
Yeah, it's very strange.
That's it. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. A couple of updates.
Cool. I've also noticed there's a new icon on your home screen, on your dashboard.
What?
If you've got a soundbar connected to your Xbox, it now tells you about the audio.
Oh.
So you know where Quick Resume, the little icon for Quick Resume pops up in the top right normally on your Xbox. If you're sitting on the dashboard and you open up the menu, you will see at the top it'll have a bunch of different options. If you have a soundbar connected, it'll tell you like whether it's pass-through or native or optical or something like that. It basically just tells you what audio mode your soundbar's in.
Oh, it might pass through.
Yeah. Like, I'm just wondering who wanted this.
I think it's a good idea. If they do proper kind of sound for the soundbar, like if they do it smart, then it's good.
Yeah, because apparently on the dashboard, the sound is just 2.0.
Oh, yeah.
But then in apps and games, then the soundbar kicks in and basically tells it whether it's 7.1 or whatever it is.
Dolby Vision or Dolby whatever.
Yeah, Dolby Audio.
Dolby Audio, yeah, it's not
DTS or something.
Yep. So that's a good idea. I like that. I'll see if that works because I have a soundbar.
Yeah, check it out. I noticed it pop up on mine and I was like, what the heck is pass-through? What's going on? And so I had to Google it and they go, this is what it means.
Oh, that's where your HDMI goes through the thing and comes back again.
Yeah, so the Xbox to the TV and then TV to the soundbar.
Yeah. So mine's TV soundbar as well.
Nice.
Dedicated port.
Yeah, no, that's the way forward.
Yeah, for sure. What's it called? CIEC or something like that, HDMI?
Oh, yeah, that or eARC.
Yeah, it just does a separate sound for the HDMI.
Yeah, and then you get some really good sound quality coming through because it's all digital.
Yes, we like digital.
Yes,
I'm just going to leave the Game Pass ones to the last.
Okay.
So we'll just keep going. So we'll go and talk about the one that you're excited about.
Ah, yes. Look at me being super excited about this one.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about this too.
Big sigh because we all know what's coming.
Gears of War, PlayStation 5 release quietly teased. So initially I read this and went, it sounds a lot like rumors, but I feel like there's too much like rumors in this. It
reminds me of when the new iPhones or new Pixels are coming out. You know, Google and Apple release certain leaks or information, just so that when the news does come out, it's not a massive blow or
it's like a soft link.
Yeah. Now, because we've heard about this so much, this is definitely a very ham-fisted soft leak from Microsoft, I reckon.
Shock. So So what is basically the leak is the remaster collection is going to come to PlayStation and Xbox this year. Probably 1, 2, 3. Interesting stuff in here, though. I can see you shaking your head. That's good to see. Interesting stuff in here is no multiplayer, which possibly means there's no horde, which kind of means there's no point. Yes.
You summed that up very succinctly, Lee. Yes. There's no point. Like, Gears is multiplayer.
Yes.
The stories are fun, but you spend 8 hours in the story, and then you immediately jump into multiplayer because that's where you're going to spend the next 60, 80 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe even more.
It's so weird. It's just... Do you think it's too hard for them to do the servers?
No. What I think is, so with no multiplayer...
And this is Jez Corden. This is not like any random person. This is Jez Corden coming out with this stuff.
Yeah, so what I think is happening is that the Gears of War, they've taken all the source code, they've given it to a little studio, you know, one of the little sub-studios that don't actually make games, that just do the remasters or whatever. And they've basically gone, make this work on PlayStation and remaster it, bring up the graphics to modern, 4K 60, whatever needs
Isn't
to happen.
it written in some sort of weird language?
It's all Unreal Engine. So they probably...
Is it really? I thought they were changing to Unreal Engine for the next one, but it wasn't Unreal beforehand. Wasn't there a whole big thing about?
And Gears of War was the first game to use Unreal Engine, and that's what blew everyone away. It was like, whoa.
Oh, so it's just
amazing.
Unreal 5?
Yeah,
whatever the new one
is
is the next one's going to come in. I got you.
People are hating at the moment. Apparently, Unreal Engine 5 is like the worst thing in the world to work with.
I thought the idea was it's going to be easy because everyone uses it.
Yeah, that's the plan. And I mean, every studio basically dropped their in-house engines to shift to Unreal Engine 5. And man, you just go onto the Unreal Engine 5 Reddit or something, and it's literally just devs going, how, what, why?
How, what, why?
Just bashing their head against the screen going, this is stupid, how the heck did this get out of here? But yes.
I got 2 articles on this. Here we go. Jez Corden said that the upcoming Gears collection will feature PvP multiplayer. So possibly PvE, like as in co-op. There'll be co-op possibly.
I mean, there's got to be co-op. But
you'd hope so, because that's the whole point of Gears.
The whole point of Gears is co-op, especially split-screen co-op.
Exactly.
But PvP Horde, what? Like, that is... So, right. Microsoft is shooting
That's what's confusing. It doesn't really say it's not got PvE. Yeah. It does say specifically PvP, though.
All right, so Microsoft shoot themselves on the foot by putting Gears on PlayStation. I mean, this is a stupid move anyway. And then they're shooting themselves in the other foot, blowing themselves off from the knee down by not including, like, multiplayer? Because remember when Helldivers came out, right? And the PlayStation guys were going, please release this on Xbox so we can play with our friends and have cross-play because it'll be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Microsoft's chance to basically have cross-multiplayer with the Xbox guys on PlayStation, PC, Xbox, all the rest. It's probably even coming to Switch at this stage. And they're not doing it. That seems, one, if you're going to put it on your competing platforms, then you put multiplayer in that's got cross-play so that you can play with your other mates. And then everyone doesn't care what box you're on because you're all just defending against the Locust, the Horde, whatever.
Which is the whole point of what Microsoft's trying to be, isn't it? Xbox everywhere.
Exactly. My word, it's so annoying. Speaking
Have
of,
you seen the Forza Motorsport 5 is top of the charts?
Yes.
For PlayStation.
Have you seen the top? I think you can get mods or add-ons on the PlayStation Store. Do you know what the top add-on or whatever is in the PlayStation Store at the moment? This is one you pay for, by the way. It costs a couple dollars, and this is the top one. It replaces the Xbox Studio logo on Forza Horizon 5 with PlayStation Studios logo. So you know the whole intro of like Microsoft Gaming or whatever? Yep. That one is for Forza Horizon 5, and it works on Sea of Thieves, and it works on Hi-Fi Rush, like basically all the Xbox games. And this is the top paid add-on on the PlayStation Store.
Amazing.
Is to replace the Xbox.
What is so pointless? It's such a pointless thing.
That's so funny. They won't go out and they buy what Astrobot.
Well, so did Sea of Thieves outsell Astrobot last year in the end?
I think Sea of
some
Thieves.
Some Xbox game outsold Astrobot in the end.
Yeah, Forza Horizon 5 has more pre-orders than Astrobot has sales.
Oh, is it that one? Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Crazy. But still, getting back to Gears of War. This is stupid. Stupid.
Sorry, I'd moved on. Continue ranting.
Oh, my word. Why do this? Release. Everyone's waiting for the Marcus Phoenix collection. We've been waiting for ages. Remaster 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. This is what we want. Do not put it on PlayStation because Xbox is Gears, Forza, Halo. If you lose that in the public mind, the public perception of Gears, Forza, Halo being one, good games to play and only on Xbox, then you've basically lost Xbox. Why need an Xbox? Why get it? And if you can get a controller that actually fixes the sticks for PlayStation 5, then why bother with anything else?
Yeah, they don't care. No, they don't care. They're a game developer now, aren't they, Microsoft?
Yeah, third-party game dev. They basically looked at what happened with Sega, and they go, "That was a fantastic idea. We should follow that move completely."
They brought out a TV. They brought out a movie last year.
Yeah, we brought out a very, very bad Halo series.
How do you know you've never seen it?
Oh my word! I know enough about it to know that it
you just need to watch it. Dude.
Takes a big steaming dump on all the lore.
You need to watch it though. You need to watch it to understand.
I'll just hate every second of my life, Lee.
Just watch it.
I will hate myself more watching Halo than I will going through all my baby games in April.
I feel like you need to put it on. Maybe you should watch it while playing baby games. Then you get a double hit.
Oh my word!
That'd be like the perfect night.
Every week in April, you'll be like, "How you doing, Carl?" And I'll just be like, "I hate gaming. I hate the stupid gaming hobby thing that we do." Oh.
Yep.
Also, if you want guys that are listening to jump into some Gears 5 or Gears 4 multiplayer, some Horde, the Gears 4 I think has unlocked a 6.66 times multiplier in Horde permanently, so you can get up levels really quickly.
Oh, maybe I should be doing that.
Gears 5 has unlocked a 5 times multiplayer permanently. So guys, if you have Gears of War achievements you want to grind out in April, hit me up because I'm always keen for some Gears.
Yeah, we can make it into like an event.
Oh, for sure. We tried to do that one time with Gears 4, remember? When Xbox still had its like social thing going on.
Yeah. We had a few people randomly playing it.
Yeah. Maybe we should start another one.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty fun.
Get some friends.
Man. Okay. Enough with the negativity. Let's have some good positive news.
Oh no, let's continue the negativity.
Oh no.
The latest firmware update for Microsoft Xbox controller is causing considerable problems for gamers. In some case, playing the Xbox controller has been impossible. February 25th, version 5.235.5.0 was released. Intended to improve the precision of the controller. Unfortunately, that has not been the case. So what's happened is it's the dead zones on the controller thumbsticks do not exist anymore or something. Or they've screwed them up. So they're supposed to activate shortly before returning to center position.
Yep.
It doesn't do that anymore. It leads towards unintended movements. So the dead zones are like the area as you like go left to right in the middle, and it kind of stops the controller moving, stops the game turning left, right, whatever. Nah, not anymore. So option for the Elite Series Air 2 is to reset the firmware. That fixes it. Unfortunately, the controller that everyone else uses, you can't. There's nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing you can do other than not install the firmware.
Yeah, don't install the firmware.
But I installed it. I'm actually okay. I was using my controller. It was fine.
Oh, nice. Do you know how this slipped past Microsoft? Because they're all playing on PlayStation.
You can probably use a PlayStation controller. Kyo, did you have this issue and reset your Elite 2? We've got 12 viewers. Why have we got so many viewers? Where's everyone come from?
Hello. Everyone.
We're like 10 people on Twitch.
Nice.
Interesting. Must be a bit later, maybe. I don't know. We're not later. So yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, so just step 1, don't update your controller. Step 2, if you
step
have, then maybe buy a guide and buy a new controller. Oh man, because Microsoft are too busy playing on PlayStation to notice that there's going to be bugs happening in the Xbox side of software side.
Hardware side.
Hardware, software, it's all the same thing these days, isn't it?
That's right. They're all just wares. Showing me your wares.
Showing you the wares.
This is good though. You like this one? This is positive.
Okay.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4, 3+4, officially revealed. I can't use words. Launching in July.
Oh, this is so cool.
There's actually a video.
Oh,
here we go. There's an official trailer. Don't do noise. Are we excited?
Oh yes. Did you play the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remaster?
I was more. We talked about this. I was more of a snowboarding gamer than a skateboarding gamer.
It's so good. You jump into it. It's fantastic.
I was funny listening to the Hog guys. They were going. Neil's going. I don't know if I've got the same skills I used to have to play this game anymore. Like doing all those combos and stuff like that.
No,
it's like when you don't skate for years and you jump back on skateboard and just hurt yourself. So I think it'd be one of those.
Yeah, for sure. I used to be amazing at this Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Now, I'm useless.
I would love to know. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So bad at it. Like next time I play it, I'm going to stream it so that you guys can see.
You should.
Basically, when you're a teen and you have lots of time on your hands, you get really good at these type of games. When you're an adult and you haven't played this game in like 15 years, then
but also you can't sit there doing the same ramp, jump, whatever, over and over again, just trying to hit that perfect 720 or ollie or whatever words that we use.
Yeah, and it's like when you're a teenager, you could sit there and focus on it, and now you're like, don't care, on to the next park. Got to just get as much out of this game as possible.
Did you see? Oh, come back. That was very quick. Yeah, that was quick as well.
Oh, man. I'm so tempted.
You can get a hoverboard. Yeah.
Nice. And you get to play as the Doomslayer.
Doomslayer, yes. Revenant as well.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, but you actually get a physical, I think with the legendary kit, whatever, you get a physical skateboard as well, which is kind of fun.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know if it talks about it here.
Man.
Who are these people? They look weird. Stop talking. Yeah, cool.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so hyped. I'm like so tempted to pre-order it.
So early access demo details and Doom guy. Because this video game released on the major publisher in the year of our Lord 2025, you bet that your ass says THPS. That's not a very good shortened name. Has pre-order bonuses, multiple editions, early access options, and more.
I believe
you pre-order it on any. Sorry,
it's pronounced Thips.
Thips. 3 and 4. 3+4. I don't like 3+4. That throws me as well. But anyway,
they just call it Thips 7.
Thips 7. Yes, Thips 7. Brilliant. On the Switch, you'll get to play demo ahead of the game's launch. On any platform but the Switch, you'll get to play the demo ahead of the game's launch. The demo will arrive in June and include 2 skaters and 2 parks.
Right, this is from Activision Blizzard, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. If you play early, you get pay Activision's a ransom fee and pre-order the digital deluxe edition of Thips 7, which comes with 3-day early access. This edition comes with 2 extra skaters, Doomslayer and the Revenant Emily. Also from Doom. Activision also promises additional music from Doom. That's kind of cool, though. If you pay for the extra for the deluxe edition. You right?
It's hilarious. You're like, this is a single-player skating game. Yes, you get 3 days early access. You go, but why? Why do I need 3 days early access? Well, to play the game early. Yes, but the game is still coming, right?
No, I think it's worth it for Doom, though, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
If you get Doom music playing skateboarding, that's amazing.
Oh, that'll be so good. Especially playing as the Slayer or the Revenant.
Oh, yeah. In addition, What's this? The addition seems well. It's an actual nice call. There's a nice callback to the original. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 includes him as a playable character. Oh, you get to play Tony. Isn't that
Nice. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
Brilliant. Well, that's cool. Also, you want to sell Xboxes? Make this exclusive. Everybody loves Thips. So basically, make your
Thips 7.
Thips 7.
Who doesn't love Thips 7? I want to see what the Jokes Edition edition looks like with Doom. How he looks.
Oh yes.
Oh, here he is.
It looks crazy, yeah. I saw the video of him, and he's just
chainsaw.
He's so big. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how you could skate being that big of a human in real life.
You don't think he could do it? Do you think the power rate ratio was out or something?
Like, his muscles are too big for the skateboard.
You can battle against.
Oh, does it have split screen multiplayer?
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, side on.
Oh, that is fantastic. Maybe that's why you want to play 3 days early for your split screen multiplayer.
Yes, that's right.
Oh my word, Lee.
You're right. Are you okay? You feel like you've
the more you talk about this game, the more I'm like, great, and pre-ordered. Oh, it looks so good.
Right.
Right.
There you go, teardrop. I brought you back again.
There we go. Well done.
Yeah, happy.
Well done.
The world is
7.
fine. We actually only got we've got a couple of news stories and then Game Pass left, so we've not got much news on tonight. It's a bit of a weird. Every week's weird for news at the moment. Oh, what's going on?
Everyone's hanging out to make space for April. They just want to get into the achievements, man.
That's what it is. So, Acclaim, 90s publisher Acclaim is back. It seems to shut down in 2004, which I didn't realise.
Oh, wow.
Bankrupt, broken.
Okay.
It was known for games like WWF, because that's what it used to be called before it's WWE, because those pandas got angry. And The Simpsons. The movie times for Aliens 3, Judge Dredd, Batman Forever, and comic book games like Spider-Man and Wolverine.
Oh.
But mostly it's like games like Mortal Kombat and Theme Park. And then 64 had a Turok.
Oh, nice.
Shadow Extreme G, I don't know that one. Shadow Man, and then South Park.
Oh, Shadow Man is a great game.
Yeah, so these are all these guys.
Nice.
What are they called again? Acclaim, sorry.
Acclaim. Oh, that's brilliant. Nice that.
So it'll be interesting to see what IPs they've still got left over.
Yeah. So, who bought Acclaim and resurrected them? Is the question.
Advisory board has an advisory board of industry leaders, including licensed icon professional athletes. The revived publisher has an advisory board of industrial leaders, licensed icons, professional athletes, living music legends, and seasoned veterans. No idea what that means. Who define the intersection of video games and pop culture? It's a very PR sentence. That was. Didn't say anything.
PR, yeah.
Including 2 times Hall of Fame wrestler Jeff Jarrett. So that's interesting. So maybe some more wrestling stuff's coming back there.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah. Doesn't say who brought them back.
No, it doesn't. But that's fantastic. Good job.
Yeah, fun.
I mean, there's so much RP from like the 90s and the 2000s.
The N64 and stuff like that. Yeah,
that
sure.
Really, I'm pretty sure we could bring them back and have them make modern games with those RPs. And it'd be fantastic.
Yep. Definitely. Because also indie games come out are very similar to those games back in the 90s anyway.
Give me more Shadow Man. What a good game. And Legacy of Kain got a remaster as well. So, man, we're living in a great timeline at the moment.
Acclaim was founded in 1987. Cool as that.
Wow. That's incredible.
Wow. For NES and Game Boy games. Then sales started growing in 2000s and then shut down in 2004. It's UK based.
Nice. Very, very cool.
I thought so. I thought that was kind of fun. Especially when I was reading the games. I was like, I remember these games. Yeah, Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. Amazing.
Oh, man.
Shadow Man in the Mature. What's that even mean?
I have no idea.
Cool. So, yeah, that's fun. See?
Yeah.
And we'll finish off with we'll finish off with a Game Pass later, but this is the last story. This is, what I was saying when we talk about stuff and go, one of us need to just stop it and go back to what you should do properly.
Yep.
Warner Brothers are focusing business back on tentpole franchises and top-tier characters. Stuff like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, Mortal Kombat, DC. I'm like, oh yeah, really? That's a surprise. Because I'm sure last year they said we're going to do more open world, open live service stuff. Like the failures of Suicide Squad and Multiverses.
Oh, yep.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
They did shut down Monolith Productions, though. The guys did Shadow Mordor.
Yeah, and
Just
if the fear and all the rest. I mean, why shut down Monolith? Monolith was a fantastic studio to work with, or to put out games.
yeah. Oh, awesome games. Those Shadow Mordor and what's the other one?
Fear. They did the Fear.
I was thinking of the other Shadow Mordor game.
The Shadow of War.
Shadow of War. Yeah, those games are awesome.
Yeah. And the most annoying thing by shuttering the Monolith Productions studio is that they've patented that Nemesis system until 2035. So no one else, no other.
Yeah, but whoever buys, someone can pick up Monolith Productions though and get the patent out of it.
I think WB Games own the patent.
Yeah, so it's still there to be used. It's not like it can't be used. It just means that it won't be Monolith doing it.
Yeah, but still, do you see WB doing anything with it?
I don't know what WB are doing. I don't think they know what they're doing.
I don't think they know what they're doing. Do you think they're also pulling a Ubisoft and getting ready to try sell off to Microsoft?
To be sold out to Microsoft. Or Tencent, or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, everyone goes to Tencent.
They are. The Warner Bros. Are definitely doing Hogwarts Legacy 2. So that's awesome. Not that you'd play that game because you don't like Harry Potter for some reason, but it is an awesome game.
But, right, in number 2, what do you need to... What more can they do? Surely they should just build on number 1 and just keep.
Well, the
adding
kids
stuff
are
to
building
one.
on number 1. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, they're going to bring out some DLC for number 1 or something. They're doing updates for it now.
But
weirdly.
the setting and the story for the first one's done. So what can number 2 add?
Well, it can jump around in time though.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be set at the same time because it's set way back. It's set a couple hundred years ago anyway. So they could quite easily. It's Wizards. Wizards are going to be wearing their caps and running around. You know, they're not going to start using laser guns and stuff, are they? They're always going to.
Oh man! But lizards with laser guns.
Lizards with laser guns.
Oh, lizards with laser guns.
I want to watch that movie. That sounds like a really bad, like 1920s black and white movie.
Oh, it sounds amazing. We definitely should have that movie.
A silent movie. That sounds like a King Kong sort of style silent movie.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, with really bad effects. Perfect.
Effects. Yeah.
Love it. Oh man.
Who's going to make that game? So yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what they're going to be doing, but I'm glad that they're actually going to do Hogwarts Legacy 2. That pleases me.
Do you think they're going to do another Batman game? Like they could literally just.
So Wonder Woman. They're talking about Wonder Woman in chat here because that game got redone. That was actually being done by Monolith.
Oh yeah, so that's
which would have been cool because that that kind of movement and way they use it's very similar to Batman anyway.
Yep.
So that's possibly their next Batman is Wonder Woman.
But it says the Wonder Woman thing is cancelled.
Yeah, but I thought didn't it get redone to somebody else? I know it got cancelled by those guys, but wasn't it redone?
I think just Wonder Woman's being thrown out.
It's just dead.
Dead. It's so annoying because I mean Wonder Woman with the movement of Batman and the Nemesis system of Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor would be incredible.
Oh, so 25th of February 25 officially cancelled.
Yeah.
So literally last week, yeah.
Like, if they've got DC, they've got so many heroes that they could tap, that they could make games, and all you combine is like the cool combat of Batman, the Nemesis system of Shadow of Mordor, and then like you sprinkle some maybe RPG elements or something into it, or just maybe make it a pure action game, and you can just print money because those Batman games are fantastic for fighting.
What was that game where you learn? Oh, a Star Wars game they did where you become a Jedi. But you already know your skills, but you learn them by doing flashbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that would be perfect for Wonder Woman or Superman or something, wouldn't it? Like,
yeah, that would be
wakes sort of out his skills and does all his flashbacks the way for it to work out.
Man, it would have been amazing. It would have been really cool to have a proper Wonder Woman game, a proper Superman game. I mean, even give me a Green Lantern game. Now that would be cool.
Imagine that'd be hilarious. Oh, this is the article I found. So yes, it is dead. Oh, Games Radar, thanks for putting that there. Perfect timing. Yeah, so it is cancelled 25th of Feb. It's dead.
Oh, pour one out. Pour one out.
And they blame Suicide Squad's $200 million failure.
Jeez. Well, I wish I could be sorry for them, but they did it to themselves.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, yeah. But as soon as they started talking last year, we were going, no.
Yep.
Do not do this. This is not going to work out very well for you. And then, didn't shock.
Do you ever sit here and think maybe we should be hired as consultants? Like a company will come along and be like, we're going to do this. And we can just go, no, that's a stupid idea. And they go, oh.
Would we be able to come up with ideas that are good, though? Would we just be able to criticize everyone's ideas or actually come up with anything positive out of it?
I think being a consultant, all you do is basically just tell people they've got bad ideas when they have bad ideas. And then you let them come up with the good ideas and you basically go, no, that's a good idea. You should do that.
That's a good idea. I like it, yeah. We do not dislike that idea.
Yes. I think that's what we should do. You basically will be like, we could save you your entire studios plus $100 million by not doing that because that is a very stupid idea.
Yes, that's right. You should pay us lots of money to tell you that it's a bad idea.
We charge 50% of what we save you.
Right. And the Flash would be fun as well, actually. Flash would be quite a cool game.
The Flash would be great. Because, I mean, all you need to do, you don't need to make him fast. You just do bullet time from Max Payne.
Oh, bullet time.
Like,
I miss bullet time, actually. They're remaking that, are they? Remaking Max Payne too.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah, there's supposed to be rumours of them remaking it.
Oh, I saw Alan Wake remastered on sale for $11 today.
I've already got it, thanks.
Yeah, no, you got the free version. You're quick.
There was actually a mess up last week, Xbox. What did they do with a game? If you signed up for the trial and then did something like went to buy it, because you had the trial, you could buy the game or like you could get another version of the game or something because you had the trial going. There was some sort of muck up that Xbox did last week for some game. I was like, that's amazing. I didn't talk about it because it was obviously that day and then it's pointless. But yeah, it was quite funny. 2 weeks in a row, they managed to give away free games.
When you do that, just like drop it in the Discord so we can all jump on these free games.
We can jump on it. No, but it was too late. It was already done. By the time I'd seen it, it was already out.
That's
why I didn't check in. I thought it was funny and chuckled to myself and then moved on.
Oh, that's so annoying.
GamePass. Sorry.
GamePass.
No GamePass?
Yep.
GamePass? Yes, GamePass? No GamePass.
GamePass, yes.
GamePass. Games coming on GamePass later this month. GamePass or the GamePass games. We have Monster Train, Galactic Care, going to standards. That's already there. Lonely Outpost is coming. I think that could be quite good. That one. Enter the Gungeon. Wow. Mullet Mad Jack. And 33 Immortals, which I still don't understand how it's going to work.
I definitely think it's going to be random, and the fact that it's on Game Pass means at least a couple thousand people will jump in.
Oh, that looks fun. Monster Train looks fun, though. What is it? Oh, it's a card game. Oh, it's a card game. Okay.
Maybe Bellatro has shown everyone to just copy card games.
I feel like that's no. Oh, Galactic Care. Oh, yeah, it's a theme hospital, but in space.
Oh, theme hospital in space.
That could be fun.
Yeah,
like a good cozy theme hospital. One Last Outpost is no, it's one of those games. It's a bit game.
What is that?
Well, it's a bit of a top-down, weird looking game. Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. It's a farming game, but the graphics are a wee bit average.
Just a wee bit average.
Yes, not average, but a wee bit. Enter the Gungeon. Might as well check these out because
Yeah, may as well. I think Enter the Gungeon has been on Game Pass before, hasn't it?
Well, it's going to standard, isn't it? Is that right?
Oh, it says Ultimate and PC.
Oh, it's a top-down, bitty kind of game. A twin-stick shooter looks like.
Yep, top-down, bitty.
Mullet Mad Jack. These games I've never heard of before. Oh, wow, he has a mullet.
I'm also looking at these games going, I know one name out of all of these.
Oh, it's a cartoon FPS.
Okay.
That's kind of fun.
Oh, maybe it's the new Duke Nukem.
Yes. So it looks like a rip-off of Duke Nukem. Games leaving on March 15th. We have Evil West, Lives of P, which is sad, but there's a DLC coming out, so I've got to sell the game. No More Heroes 3, Solar Ash, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, which must be one of the longest titles ever. Yakuza 5 and Yakuza 6, not Yakuza 6, which matches up with 3 and 4 leaving recently as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it is a quiet month for this month.
Yeah, very interesting. I wonder if we're going to get a second wave coming through of
Wow,
some better
isn't
games.
Isn't there an indie event coming up? So,
yeah,
or that GamePasss?
Oh, maybe that's already gone. But yeah, there was some.
Oh, that's gone because Balatro came out, didn't it?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, a weird month this month because of those games. One's going to standard. One's going to standard, so it's actually already on the system anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like my work is done here.
Good work, Mr. D.
Thanks. Cheers.
Great job. So, of the new games, there's only one game worth mentioning this week.
Oh, okay.
Just one game.
Yell it, and I'll go and do Googles rather than bringing up OneDrive because OneDrive is rubbish.
Okay, it is Split Fiction.
Oh.
Yes, Split Fiction. This is the new game.
This game had a 90% on EA. The EA game with 90% reviews.
That's crazy. This is the one from the creators of It Takes Two and A Way Out. So it's their new kind of game where you play two people. So very good couch co-op games. Embrace the mind-blowing romance as you're pulled deep into the many worlds of Split Fiction, a boundary-pushing co-op action-adventure from the studio behind It Takes Two. Mayo and Zoe are contrasting writers. One writes sci-fi and the other writes fantasy, who become trapped in their own stories after being hooked up to a machine designed to steal their creative ideas. They'll have to rely on each other to break free with their memories intact, working together to master a variety of abilities and overcome diverse challenges while jumping between sci-fi and fantasy worlds in this unexpected tale of friendship.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, he's gone. Nice double jump in there. Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah.
I haven't seen much co-op currently. I've just seen mostly them running around, but because normally there's co-op puzzles and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, like someone has to push a button and another one has to
you
jump
stand
on
one
something.
over here and then I look at this and
like that.
Smile at this.
Yeah. So yeah, very interesting. That's the only game worth mentioning this week.
It's quite sad. Looks like Crackdown. It does look like that blue, isn't it? That haze to it. It looks a bit like Crackdown.
Oh, it does look like Crackdown. Ah, interesting. Crackdown with puzzles.
Multiplayer Crackdown.
Split screen Crackdown with multiplayer with puzzles.
Oh, that's not going to work, bro.
Oh dear.
Go on, you got it. Go on, you got it. Oh, it's close. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, Mr. Lee, should we get out of here since it's
I think so. We started late and it's a bit tiring.
Started late and it's been.
I think it's the end of the week as well. I think that's what's killing me.
Oh yeah, end of the week, a bit late start, and not much excitement happening in the news, I suppose.
It's a shame because there's like 11, 12 people in the chat.
I know. Everyone in the chat say hey.
Wow.
Got to keep them awake somehow. You got it. It's called audience participation.
Oh, I see. I think they just woke up and was like,
who said what? Who said what? So yes, we're gonna love and leave you guys because it is late. We did have a late start, and Lee's looking a little bit tired around the edges.
Yep.
So guys, thank you for hanging out. That's our show for this week. Remember, you follow us on the socials to check out our website and to sign up for the April Achievement Challenge. We have less than a month to go. Officially, it's like we have 3 weeks. So start planning, start strategizing, and start talking to your teammates because you are now on a team of the people in your country. Get your friends.
What happens if you're alone?
Then you are a lone teammate in your home country. Then
I just talk to myself.
Sign up with your friends. Get your friends to sign up.
I haven't got any friends. They don't like me.
Well, talk to Noel.
Maybe I just did too much last time.
You've scared all the other New Zealanders away because of how much
I'm just too good.
Yes. They're expecting you to carry the whole team.
Again.
Okay. So yes, guys, sign up. We have the sign up form live. Remember, server boosters and Patreons get a very special bonus at the end that they can apply to maybe edge them over the competition. So keep that in mind. And also, all our patrons get a very special coin at the end to commemorate taking part in the 2025 April Achievement Challenge.
Not everybody.
Just the patrons. So yes, there's some coins. Looks like, are those each one for the year, or is those ones you have to drop off still?
Right? No, these are for each year.
Nice.
I did drop them off in the end.
Good,
Very
man.
excited.
That's excellent. So yes, make sure you follow the podcast wherever you find podcasts, and remember, share the show is how we grow. So by you sharing the show, we end up with a lot more people in Discord, a lot more people taking part in these events, and a lot more people watching on Twitch. But other than that, Mr. Lee, if people want to stalk you and find you on the internet and then stroke your head, where can they find you?
Please don't sue us. I'm Lee Howard on Xbox. And come into Discord, say hi. That's the best way. Just come to the Discord.
Discord is where it's at.
It's all lies.
If you're looking for the link, it's on our website, also on our link tree.
What? Our link tree?
Link tree, yes. I was reminded the other day we have a link tree. It auto updates. It's fantastic.
What happened to our Instagram, Simone?
It's a very good question. And remember, check us out on YouTube. JD is doing some fantastic work with our
JD,
shorts.
yeah, call out JD, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, he's doing good work with our shorts and segments. So make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Ring the bell for notifications. And what's the other thing? Oh, like and subscribe. That's what they say.
Like and subscribe. That's right. Yes.
Yeah, like and subscribe to us on YouTube, and you.
He remixed our last episode completely.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because he changed sides for us two, and then did like a different layout.
Huh.
Have you not looked on YouTube recently? Look on YouTube. Our videos got changed. It's the same, but it's different.
Same, but different. Excellent.
There's no traction. There's no tractors. So there's no tractors in Instagram.
So guys, follow us on Instagram as well. What are you doing?
And add more tractors.
Add more tractors to Instagram.
She likes tractors, it seems. Oh, didn't know that about Simone, but interesting.
Well, I mean, farmers' girls, right?
Farm girls, Napier.
And you can find me at Zarkrias on X and Discord as well. If you're looking for the spelling, it's in the episode description. It's on the website. It's everywhere, really.
Where's the website, Carl? What's the website address?
The website is www.thexboxcast.co.nz. It's co.nz because we are a Kiwi podcast first.
But remember, I did .com and it works as well.
Oh, .com works as well.
Takes us to .co.nz because of a fast forward on it.
Look at Lee being amazing with his tech skills. Brilliant.
I feel gaslit. Beans is feeling gaslit.
Oh, fantastic. Right, guys.
Gaslit Beans.
The gaslit Beans. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.